we don't die, we face death, and every soul, every person will taste death. And a day will come that the Creator Allah will send the angel of death to reclaim the soul, the real you. The real you is your soul, not your earthly body. And it is sad. I mean, you see, it's like Satan, the devil, the biggest trick the devil pulled is that the devil convinced these non-Muslims, these billionaires, that he is not real. And I'm sure some of these billionaires are atheists, meaning they are agnostic and they don't believe in God because they haven't seen God. But it's like, I'm really sorry, but they are very stupid, and they're very their thinking is not clear. Now, you see, the Creator Allah is really powerful, and the Creator Allah, the body that we have, the earthly body, is not, it's fragile. The earthly body that we have is fragile. And so, example, if the sun, which is a star, if the sun were to come in front of us, then obviously we would, evaporate, we would demolish, we would gone, we would be done, finished. And likewise, therefore, the Creator Allah cannot come in front of us, because the Creator Allah is really powerful, and this earthly body is fragile. I mean, if you're crossing the road and you don't see a car coming and it hits you 35 miles an hour, most of your bones are broken. So that's how fragile the earthly body is. Now, the sad part is that I would like to, my message to the billionaires and the agnostic borderline atheist is this. You see, first of all, I will say, look, you should think of Islam and, become a Muslim. And, before, you want to reply to that, watch the video, How the Bible Led Me to Islam, Yusha Evans, and read the book Divine Reality by Hamza Andrei. By the way, Hamza Andrei became a Muslim several years ago, and so did Yusha Evans, How the Bible Led Me to Islam. Also read MAS. Also read the Quran English translation by MAS Abdul Halim. And now let me explain something. Quran, Islam, Quran and Sunnah is the correct guidance. And if you really desire permanent success, because success should be permanent, because don't forget, you can have all the money in the world, you can have all the all the money in the world, but one day the angel of death will be coming to you and reclaiming the real you, which is taking your soul out from your earthly body and taking it back to the Creator Allah. Yes. So you want to think about that. This is crazy. In the beginning, some of our ancestors or your ancestors chose greed, and then they stole everything. Examples in history, the children of Adam, peace be upon Adam. Examples in history, Julius Caesar, Henry VIII, George III, Christopher Columbus. You see what I'm trying to say? They chose greed and then they stole everything. And this is why we have this inequality. We have a person in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Indonesia can have a master's degree but cannot have a good job because and not to forget India, because you guys or your great grandfathers chose greed and stole everything. That's right. Yes, your great grandfathers chose greed and stole everything, and left, the India, left the subcontinent and Africa and so many other places, like just like in extreme poverty, and they are still struggling to bounce back. But even then, as soon as you see somebody is trying to bounce back, another country, no, you want to go, you want to, manipulate them and exploit them with your neoliberal thinking. Yeah, capitalism. That's right. It is capitalism, isn't it? Now, you know what? I'm sorry, I'm sorry to be angry. Now, listen, this is what I'm saying. One day, death will come to you. Doesn't matter if you, in your palace surrounded by bodyguards, in your, high-tech, bunker surrounded by, I don't know, robotic bodyguards, cyborgs. But when the angel of death is in front of you, and the parallel dimension opens up, and you will see the angel of death, and then you will remember my words. Yes. And, it will be too late. And what I'm trying to say is, look, to those billionaires and to those who are doing wrong, and you know who you are, and, you guys, what you need to do is really become Muslim, ask for forgiveness to the Creator Allah. Yes, become Muslim and ask for forgiveness. Become Muslim and say to Allah, the Creator Allah, oh Allah. Allah is an Arabic word. It means the one who deserves all worship. So, you say to the Creator Allah, oh Allah, forgive my sins. I have done so much wrong. Forgive my sins. This is what you need to do. And, in regards to your millions and billions, no, you want to, give it as tax. Give it to the appropriate a politician who is a good person. Give it to a good politician, a good member of Congress, and a good member of the parliament. And this is, for the billionaires, all around the world. I'm telling you, if you don't do this, you want to sort yourself out. If you really want to ask for forgiveness, first of all, before death comes to you, death is a creation, death is an experience, death is a taste in the unseen. And yes, we don't die, we taste death. And before death comes to you, become Muslim. Seriously. Become a Muslim and ask for forgiveness. Become a Muslim and say to the Creator Allah, oh the Creator Allah, forgive my sins. And the billions, seriously, pay your fair share of taxes. Yeah, pay your taxes. Seriously. Let's reduce this inequality throughout the world. Children are starving. And I mean, this is disgusting. The shock doctrine, seriously. I can't believe, the lion is better than you. The lion is a predator. And the lion, chases the deer, kills the deer, and eats the deer. And there's no, deception. There's no, crafty, and, there's no planning, and there's no pre-planning. I mean, what do you guys do? Shock doctrine? Really, you create crisis? Really, you create crisis so you can make more money out of it? Oh my God, seriously. This is like, I am so embarrassed to be a child of Adam. Don't forget, we are all children of Adam. and I am so embarrassed to be a child of Adam. I mean, come on, don't you not have any consciousness? Don't you not have